it's Debbie Denman, and I just go from studio to studio. It's called the Studio Dance. You wanna dance with me? I'm having a good time. So if you are just now joining me, I love that we're gonna talk about aromatherapy. It really enhances your mood. It smells so good in here. I just wish you could, you know, just smell this fragrance. It's just lovely. And it's in a beautiful little case right here that we should call, well, let's call it a diffuser. A glass diffuser. I called it a little case. Look at this. This glass is cracked glass diffuser with 3 oils. And look at the glow on this. This is just so pretty. Oh my goodness, I just have to touch it. I didn't get to touch it before the show. Look at that. I'm just fascinated by it and fascinated by the wonderful fragrance. So what you're doing is you're getting the silver, or you're getting the gold, or you're getting, we're calling this red? Rose gold. Ooh, because the light makes it look kind of red right here. Maybe it's my red cardigan that I have on. $34, 5 flexible payments of $6.80. I want to bring in Rebecca Wood because she is our, I would say, our home solutions expert when you're looking for anything beautiful and you want to feel wonderful. Aromatherapy. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave the house to have aromatherapy. I love it.
You've got that spa experience within seconds as soon as you turn it on. And it's so great this time of year because what are we doing? We're rushing around, we're getting gifts, we're baking, we're decorating, we're doing all these things that we're supposed to enjoy, but a lot of times it can make us a little stressed out. So this is a perfect way to just bring some zen to your house. And also, you're decorating. What a great way to add to those decorations with the scents of the season, which you're gonna get with this as well. I love this one particularly because you can use it as just the nightlight, just the diffuser, or the nightlight and the diffuser. But if you take a look at this, this is a cracked glass.
It's like 3 gifts in one.
It is. It really, really is. It's so pretty. This is the gold that you're looking at, but it honestly looks like kind of a mosaic tiles put together.
Like it's kind of reminiscent, like you go to church, you see all that stained glass.
Yes,
it's very beautiful.
I love that. That's a great comparison. And what's so pretty about this is it's just as pretty during the day as it is at night. I love that. And it couldn't be easier to use. It's very well made. They even have this rubber gasket here, so you don't have to worry about water getting on, maybe you have an antique table or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. And then you're just gonna take this apart, pour the water in just like this. It even says we're in Maxwell, and I'm gonna put the fir scent that you get, because you know what? I have an artificial tree because I still want that smell. Don't be mad at me, don't be mad at me. And I still want that scent. Well, guess what? I can have that scent now. And it's just like that. And you have 2 levels of the diffuser. You can go high or low, which is the green, or high, which is the red. And you'll get up to 6 hours of runtime, and then it automatically shuts off, so you don't even have to think about it.
You have to think about it. Let's talk about the different fragrances that you get with this as well. So you basically get fir, you get clove, and you get peppermint.
Love the peppermint.
Yes, peppermint, especially this time of year. You know, my son likes me to put all the little peppermints on the Christmas tree, and then, you know, I come home and, they just disappear, right?
Yeah, right.
They're
gone. This is a much easier way to kind of get that. It's also perfect because we're getting into that season where we're having upper respiratory issues.
Right.
It really does soothe you. But any kind of emotion that you want to evoke, whether it's romance with the sandalwood and the vanilla, you can do that, ladies. Or if you want to wake up in the morning, orange, you're gonna go with the orange scent. Or if you do want that relaxing, you can get lavender. But these 3 scents get you going. And let me tell you, not all essential oils are created equal. You want these are 100% essential grade essential oils. What does that mean? You will use less, so they will last longer.
So you just, a little goes a long way. It's kind of like a concentrate when it's so pure like that.
It is, and I will tell you, we always say 5 to 7, but I like to do things a little bit heavier. You should see me coloring outside the lines. So I will actually put about 12 drops because I really like it to permeate. But if you go and read the reviews, people love this, and one of the things they love is that the scents, because they're essential oils, these are not perfumey, they're not chemical, these are essential oils. They smell just like the scent that they're called. This fir
smells so good.
Really smells like a pine tree, and that peppermint smells like a crisp peppermint patty. Right. So you're going to enjoy that and you're gonna love it. But
I love the lights. And this is you can sit this anywhere, but let me give you the measurement. 6.5 inches in height and 3 3/4 of an inch in diameter. I love that. So you can set the timer and decide how long you want this.
You don't, actually, just 6 hours. It will go.
6 hours.
Yep, so you turn it on, and it goes for about 6 hours, and then it will automatically turn off.
Okay.
You have a high setting and a low setting, depending on how much scent you want to go into the air. Now, this is an ultrasonic diffuser, which is my favorite. They have the oil diffusers. Okay. I've had problems with those sometimes because if they knock over, you're gonna ruin whatever it's on, if it's a table, an end table. This is an ultrasonic, which has water and little vibrations that diffuse the water and the oil together and disperse it into your home. And the great thing about this is, as I told you, I'm gonna take this off. Look at this. You've got this great rubber gasket right on top there. And a protective mechanism, if I can say that, at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna put that right on there, and you are protecting your table. That rubber gasket seals it, so you don't have to worry about the water.
Well, I think this is so neat. You can put this on a little side table in your living room. You can put one on a nightstand in your bedroom. You can get 3 of the same color and put maybe a tall candle in the middle of it and make,
oh my gosh, that would be beautiful.
Like a nice little centerpiece.
Yeah, but I do think, you know, you have so many different things going on in your house where you have decorations, you've got, you know, why not bring the aroma into it. So when people walk into your house, the first thing they're gonna do is actually smell the season before they even see all of your beautiful decor. So I love that you have the sense of the holidays. I mean, peppermint reminds you of this holiday season, fir because of the Christmas tree. Maybe you're not gonna go out and get a real one and you have a beautiful one that looks real, and then you've got that scent. I mean, no one will know. You know, nobody will know,
unless they go over and touch your tree. But they're gonna have that wonderful scent. I mean, the fact that you get this home for $6 and some change, remember this is 5 flexible payments for you. And if you want other oils, we sell other essential oils on hsn.com. But the fact that we're including 3, this is so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's a wonderful gift for somebody, you know, maybe if they love those scented candles, this is offering them something to me, which, you know, is true aromatherapy. You're not having to worry about, you know, wax that, you know, could
exactly,
could
or
spill,
the oil,
or
none of that.
Is the candle gonna tip over? You don't have to worry about any of that. You're gonna get that nice glow, and then you're going to get that wonderful scent.
And isn't it beautiful, like you said, that cracked glass, you're looking at the rose gold, which is my favorite one. There are 7 different colors. You saw me kind of going through those colors right here easily. You just hit it, and you can go through, or it will morph through them slowly. But if you take a look at this, feel this. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, this is nice quality.
So many times with diffusers, you're getting plastic sleeves. This is full glass mosaic tile sleeve.
What a wonderful gift to get to somebody. If you're a little confused, you're running out of ideas, this is very unique. And they can take this to work, to the office. They can keep it at home, especially if they work from home. Because aromatherapy, it really enhances the mood. And so maybe if they want to relax, you can go out and get them a little lavender.
Lavender is so great.
You know,
having a romantic night at home, ladies, I'm telling you, get the sandalwood and the vanilla. It's wonderful. Works like a charm every single time. Romance.
Spice up your marriage, ladies.
But I just like get the sandalwood and the vanilla, I'm telling you. But say you want to take a bath.
This is so pretty.
You have the beautiful light that we can look at, but then you also have that scent. You really will have that kind of spa-like experience every single day without leaving your home.
That's what I love. Because you're busy during the holiday season, and it gets stressful during the holiday season. You're being torn in so many different directions. Work gets busier. You're trying to, you know, get these last minute projects done. You're trying to, you know, figure out if you're gonna have a little vacation time. You're invited here, you're invited there. The church is having this, the neighbor's having that. And you just have to decompress. What a wonderful way to do it without leaving the home. Remember, this will last 6 hours and then it shuts off.
It shuts off automatically.
So you don't have to worry about it. I love that.
And you can use it just as the diffuser, just as the nightlight, or together.
Oh, I love it as a nightlight.
Yes.
So silver, this is so pretty. I love the blue that you put there. That's just looking like Christmas.
Totally.
So silver, rose gold, or the gold.
Yes.
Oh, so fantastic.
And
all the different colors that you get, that you can, you know, hit the little button, and then all the scents that you get. So wonderful. Thank you, Rebecca. I know you're sticking around.
I am. You're not rid of me yet.
All right. So coming up, this is the Winter Lane Guiding Light. And it's a wonderful, we're in the Christmas spirit, aren't we? So we have lots of gifts ideas for you. But I say, decorate with all of the winter lane that we're about to show you. You have so many possibilities. This is the guiding light angel. How gorgeous is she? $16.95, 5 flexible payments of $3.39 gets her home. So it's just, oh my goodness, just so pretty, so peaceful. If you're looking for, you know, something that is just special. And who doesn't love an angel? And maybe they collect angels. Okay, so that is coming up. And then moving on, I had to go over there because I need readers, right?
Can't get rid of me that easily.
I know. Well, it was funny. I have monitors way over here and way over there, and it's you know, am I getting old or what? It's like I just can't see that far. These are so pretty.
Aren't they beautiful?
These are gorgeous. I just love anything that adds some ambiance. And it's all about the lighting. That really sets the mood as well. So this is the matchless, and you're getting 2 pieces of the push-button mercury glass LED candles. So we're continuing with our glass theme, which is, you know, high quality. $6.59 to get these home, and you're getting 2 of these.
You're getting 2 of these.
Drop-dead gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. We have the gold and the silver, so again, the colors of the season. And I want to show you, this is how you have to turn it on and off. It's just a press of a button. Just like that. You want to know why we created these at Matchless? First of all, Matchless, you might not know this, but Matchless is made by the same people behind Luminara, which is the king of candles. So these are very, very well made, patented lights that we have on in there. And the reason we created these is because of you. You told us, I am so fed up with creating these beautiful tablescapes, these beautiful mantelscapes, candlescapes, and then having to tear it apart every time I want to turn my candle on.
Right.
Well, you don't have to. You put that in any of your tablescapes, your candlescapes, and you can press it on and off. Simple as that. And
you first you do like this because you're thinking, is it going to burn me?
No, it's an LED light, cool to the touch.
So how safe is this if you have children and you worry about this? Because children are so fascinated by flames.
Oh my goodness,
grandchildren that are in the house. So you don't have to worry about, this is safe and it's beautiful and it really just adds to the ambiance.
And it flickers and it dances and it sways just like a real flame. My favorite thing about Matchless is how well it's made. Inside of this is actually hand-poured wax. Ooh. Real wax, hand poured. And then the light that we have, if you can see this, most of the lights here, they, when you go out in the marketplace and you look at them, they have to go through the actual vessel, so you're not getting a lot of light. But with Matchless and our technology that we have, the light actually goes up and out. So if you have this next to a window or maybe a wall, you will see that flame dancing on the wall.
Well, I love that there's no smoke. Do you see how beautiful and peaceful this is?
No
you don't have to wear
wax.
No hot wax, no messy wax to think about, because you really do have to think about that. No worrying if it's going to tip over and catch something on fire. This is just giving you the beautiful candle that you deserve without all of the hassle that can go along with some of the real ones. And the fact that you're getting 2, you're just choosing the silver. I don't know which one I like better, the silver or the gold.
I like them together. I absolutely love silver and gold together, especially during the holidays. Something else that you're really going to enjoy with these is there is a timer. So once they're on, there's very, very simple to use. Once they're on, you're going to then press down that button, the flame, and watch, it's gonna flicker, boom. You've got a 5-hour timer. That means that, say I had turned this on at 6 o'clock at night. Right. It's going to stay on till 11, automatically turn off, and then tomorrow, do it over again and over and over. It keeps repeating it until you maybe shut it off once it's turned on. But that's all you have to do. You turn it on, turn it off, and then once it is on, just like that, you can see it going. I'm just gonna press it down again. Right. And then that timer is set just like that.
I really love these because, you know, when you get the real candles and then you have to get the long, what do you call the little flame holder thing? You have to push the button.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to get in there.
I'm not coordinated enough to get
It's just a hassle, right?
It is.
And then it's like, when do you throw your candle away because it recedes down so low and you're still trying to get a little bit out of it? This is hassle-free, and you're getting 2 of these, and they're almost like $3 a pop because you're getting 2 home for $6.59 on 5 flexible payments. Look at how beautiful this glass is. This is real glass.
It's stunning.
These weigh 2.3 pounds, so it has a nice weight to it. They feel very expensive, but what a nice price at $32.95 because you'll have these forever. You know, you're not
and
having,
that's such a good point that I wanted to bring up. Remember, this is hand-poured wax inside there. So if you are going to get a candle just like this, we see them all over the place, it's going to be melted in hours.
Right.
Hours. This is going to last. Remember, that's an LED light, and on average, they last 30,000 hours.
Oh, they're so long lasting.
And it just takes, right here, it just takes AA batteries, very simple. And because of the LED, it's going to sip that battery even less than other lights that you'd use, so that lasts longer too. The batteries last longer. So you're gonna have these for years and years to enjoy. And what I also love about it is they may look perfect for the season, but this is something you'll keep up all year long.
Oh, right, because it's silver, and maybe you have accented, you know, silver with your furniture and maybe a little silver with the lamp and any other lighting. It all coordinates. Because I know I have a lot of gold in my house.
I do too.
So I would choose the gold. But if you have a lot of silver, or you can mix them.
Mixed metallics are huge
because it's huge right now.
It's really, really big. It's a big thing in decor, so it's an easy way to bring that decor trend into your house too.
Oh, sure.
If you put these just on maybe an end table, a coffee table. And I don't know if you can really see closely, but I love that through the top here, it is that beautiful kind of glass that we have, but there's a little few openings so you can see the light shine through. And that is a dancing flame that you see in there. It may be LED, but it's going to dance, it's going to flicker, it's going to sway just like a real flame, but without the open flame, without the hot mess, and then you don't have to blow it out, and then your whole house smells like smoke once you blow out all of your candles. It smells so good, and then it ruins it when you blow them out.
Well, and then it's just so messy too. This you have, you know, a lot of soft decorative lighting and just sets a beautiful, you know, mood, and then this silver is just quite striking. I love all the ridges around the top of this. It's just really giving this glass a lot of texture. So you have the ridging here, which makes it look so expensive, and even with the gold, it almost looks like it has, like, you know, sparkly like rhinestones or something.
Yes, it's just the way that it is cut. It's a beautiful cut of glass. And I love that you have two. So instant symmetry.
Oh, yes.
Instant balance, no matter where you want it. If you want it on that tablescape. It is also great because it's unscented, that when you use these, it's not going to be competing. If you're using this on a table, perfect for that, because it's not going to be competing with any of the scents of the food that you're eating.
Absolutely, and you know, usually they have the candles where you have to operate everything underneath. This is so simple. It's just at the very top, the fact that you just hit the little button, it goes off, or you hit the little button and then you have, you know, your flame, if you will. It's nothing at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's just a nice weight. The fact that you have real wax on the inside, if somebody comes over, it looks like your real regular candle.
It really, really does, especially if, because a lot of times you have them up, you would never even see it. You're just seeing the actual light flicker and dance like a flame. And I love the fact that there is no mess involved. So if you have any teenagers that love to decorate, college dorms, this is a great way to still have a candle but have it be safe.
So you just set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. Remember, if you do want that timer, once that light's on, you just hold it again until you see it flash. And then you've got an automatic 5-hour timer. It will stay on 5 hours, turn off, and then repeat every single night.
And there is a 90-day limited warranty on this, but look how beautiful the soft lighting is and so decorative in your home as we lower the lights. This is so pretty. If you could swing it, I would get, you know, a few sets of these, because you really could put these all over the house, whether it's on, you know, a nightstand or in the window, or you could do it on a nice little coffee table,
with some
centerpiece.
Yes. And that's why they're created, remember, because so many times we create these beautiful centerpieces and then we have to wreck it just to lift up and turn on our candle. You'll never have to do that again, because you can just press that button and turn it on and turn it off.
Look how beautiful these are. These are so beautiful. Real glass, so nice quality. If you give this to someone, they're gonna think you spent a lot of money. And you just tell them, you know, it's $6 to get home, if you want to tell them that.
Put a bow on there and you could separate them too, and you've got 2 gifts right there.
You could. Because there's one of each. So if you wanted to give one to a teacher, you don't know what to give a teacher, give it to a teacher, and give one to a neighbor. So
that's perfect.
Thank you. And I know you're the ultimate interior decorator.
I love it. It's just fun.
Okay. Thank you. I like your hair, by the way.
Does it look okay? I thought it was a little too much. Okay, good. Thank you.
It's really, really cute. Oh,
Thank you,
right here. Okay, so coming up, we have the Winter Lane set of 2 super bright LED string lights. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is all about the lighting. A holiday price for you of $24.95, 5 flexible payments of $4 and some change here. Just absolutely gorgeous. 623 rather, 124 is your order number. And the possibilities are endless on this. This is so cute. Oh, I'm looking at everything. Okay, and you can just go to hsn.com. We have so many different options for you. That'll be coming up, and in nice little colors for you. And we want to bring in our home BFF, Alexandra Baker. How are you?
How are you? How are you? Nice to see everybody.
So this is gorgeous. I love Santa in all his glory here. This is just the cutest.
Santa is ducking away.
So cute.
He's taking a moment. He's in England, he's in London, and he's in a phone booth, which is such a unique twist on what we do here with Winter Lane and all of our beautiful snow globes. I know that throughout the years, you have really fallen in love with the snow globes, and we've done all different types of interpretations, but this one is truly unique. So if you come in close, we'll look at all of the details, but ultimately it's everything that we love about the magic of Christmas and our shimmer globes. Right. Remember, I want to rename them because they are filled with that magical, mesmerizing, cascading shimmer glitter. It's actually glitter as opposed to snow. And you never have to shake these snow globes because we have a little tiny blower, a little tiny fan that is blowing from below and is keeping all of that glitter in constant movement. Now you're probably wondering, how come it's twirling around as well? We are placing our snow globe on a beautiful rotating base that we are offering for you in addition, if that is something I'm sure we'll, Debbie will give you the information on that rotating base. But every angle, everywhere you go, you can see all of the detail of Santa Claus who's making a last minute call to the North Pole. Is that not precious? And you know what's really special about this particular snow globe? We only have a handful that have this particular feature, and that is 2 LED lights, one shining from above, one shining from from below, that truly makes the globe just pop. I mean, even with all of the lights on that we have here in our beautiful space here at HSN, you can see how vibrant and alive this shimmer globe is.
Well, it's beautiful. And so you've got the extra sparkle, and the batteries are included, by the way. So you get 3 AA batteries, because you know when you give a gift, you don't want them to have to, a lot of people, if they have to go out and buy the batteries, they won't use it right away. So this is a beautiful gift if you know somebody who, collects Winter Lane and all of the Christmas, holiday music. Dashing through the snow.
I didn't want to interrupt you. You were explaining all the details, but yes, music, 8 fabulous songs are included and built in. The timer is built in. All of the classics, Jingle Bells, Deck the Halls, We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Silent Night, Joy to the World.
Very good.
The First Noel, Hark, the Herald Angels Singing, Oh Christmas Tree. How fabulous is this?
All the classics, yes. And it's I would say 13 inches tall, 4 inches wide from side to side, perfectly square. It does replicate a London phone booth. I do love all of the window work that's done here. All of it's kind of almost like a grill in the window, the lattice work that's done on the side.
This is very unique.
Yeah, it's unique.
You don't see this.
Listen to the quality of the speaker, the music. So you have sound, you have light, you have motion, you have movement. This is fantastic. And where are you going to place it in your home? You're either collecting the globes or you think that this is so unique because you went to London or you know somebody who's from London, and just makes an incredible gift.
It's so unique and so special. So if you're looking for something different, this is it. It's a customer pick. It's $34.95 and you get it home for $6.99 on 5 flexible payments. This is your musical Santa. So you can put this in your curio. You can put this, on a bookcase. You can even put it on a side table. And it just makes a wonderful gift for somebody if you don't know what to get them, because it's just unique. Where would they find something like this, right?
They would find this in London probably, right?
They would be so excited to get something so unique and different.
And I love what I was pointing out on top. It literally looks like it's a little bit antiqued. It is made of resin, which is a type of plastic but the way that it feels, the texture, it has the gold shimmering paint that is just brushed on there. It kind of looks like aged or weathered patina metal, and then it says Merry Christmas at the top, and it has a gold crown at the top of each of the sides. So if you love all of that royal detail, this is for you. You like the music. And here's what else.
It puts you in a good mood.
It does put you in a good mood. And in your home, if you want to have this on with the music, you can. If you want to have it on without the music, you can just turn it off and not have the music. Whatever time in the evening you turn it on, whether it's with the music or without, it will stay on for 6 hours. It will automatically turn off in the evening.
Feature.
So if you have this in the powder room or in a bedroom or anywhere in your home where you have this, it will automatically turn off. You don't have to go around your house turning everything off. A beautiful, fabulous feature that we love here at Winter Lane. And then 24 hours later, it will automatically turn on at the same time. You don't have to do anything.
And remember, the batteries are included. So 3 batteries, they're AA batteries. It's coming with this. So as soon as you get it home, you can use it. And remember, normally we have a 30-day return policy. You can return this up to January 31st. So
how about
2
that?
months to get this home, start enjoying it. I know everybody, you know, right after Thanksgiving, you're putting up your holiday decor. So you still have time to get this and have everybody to enjoy it by the time you have your, excuse me, your holiday party.
You know, I just want to say celebrate, decorate, or decorate, celebrate. As your home BFF, I have been in the throes of decorating myself.
Have you already started? You have.
I already started. Now, mine is a process, okay? But I don't mind. I don't put too much pressure on myself. Now, this is that fabulous rotating base. Now, what this does, it's rotating. Obviously, it's like a moving Lazy Susan, and it does have the batteries and the same timer that we were talking about, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. I believe it comes in 3 colors, gold, white, and black, if we have all 3 still available. And it just really presents your items. You know, it showcases your items.
It really does. You can shine a light on it and just let it turn. And you can just sit and be mesmerized by it. That's what I love. These are the types of gifts that when you get these home, it makes you smile. It puts you in a great mood. I don't care what kind of mood you were having before you got home. When you get home and you see all of your beautiful, you know, ornaments or globes twirling, just going in that nice little circle, it's mesmerizing, especially with the musical Santa, when you hear all the beautiful music. So I hope you get home the rotating base. It's $19.95, 5 flexible payments, $3. That's it, $3 and some change, $3.99. I love that. Oh my goodness. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, this is a special tree.
You're gonna get tired of me singing.
I think you're really in the mood. You started decorating as well, I see. You have music playing?
You know what, I'm taking things out of the garage slowly but surely, and my mom was like, it's gonna take you a whole week. I'm like you.
That's okay,
because I have too
pressure.
much. I have too much, and so I'm trying to figure out my theme. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the white Christmas tree. So you're getting these beautiful white musical ceramic Christmas trees, and either in the white or the green.
The white or the green.
And then you have the larger size too.
Yeah, this are our set of 2.
So you're getting the set of 2 for $29.95. So remember, either in white or green, and we'll tell you about the larger one in a minute, but you're getting them for $29.95, 5 flexible payments for $6. These are beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but it has like a little frost, a little
dusting of glitter.
Little dusting of glitter, a little glitter, and all your little lights, and then you have your star at the top. If you don't want to get a tree, when you get little small little knickknacks like this, I don't think you have to bring out the whole full tree if you don't want to.
Sometimes you don't want to bring out the tree. Maybe you're living in more limited space, or you're traveling, what have you. You just want something that's a smaller footprint. This would be a great alternative for you. But this particular tree is very, very special. What this is, it's a replica of the most famous little ceramic Christmas trees that were introduced in America around the 40s or the 50s, definitely in the 60s and 70s. I know when I was growing up as a little girl in Chicago, the first 10 years of my life, it seemed like almost everyone had this little green, around 8.5 inches tall ceramic tree. I'm sorry? Totally retro, nostalgia, a play on vintage. Everyone can remember, either in their parents' home or in their grandparents' home, seeing a little ceramic tree like this. And what was nice is that they probably made it in class, and they remember actually pinching the ends to make the branches. I mean, a very sweet story and theme behind it. And then to illuminate it, you would put a bulb, and you would have to plug it in, and that bulb would get very, very warm. These are LED. They are battery operated, 3 AA batteries. The batteries are included. operated. The timer is built in, Winter Lane. HSN's exclusive collection. So the timer is there, and they play music as well.
So they stay on for 6 hours.
6 hours
You're
on.
getting 2, and I love that we're including the batteries. You're getting 6 batteries. Now, we have the larger one, and we only have the larger Christmas tree in white. So if you're eyeing the larger one, because it would be so cute if you wanted to group it in 3s, because some interior decorators say do it in odd numbers.
It's very pleasing to the eye when you group in 3.
Right.
But you could mix and match these. I know the large is fantastic, and the reason why our large is so popular is because of this. Watch this. All of this is battery operated. Typically, even the large would still require an adapter or plugging in, but not ours. So some type of cord. But ours, you just use the batteries. And also, large or small, the music is included.
So all of the 6 classic holiday songs, I promise not to sing them all. So you have the 12 Days of Christmas, Jingle Bells, Silent Night, Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, The First Noel. I'm telling you, get this home. This just, if you've been having a tough year, sometimes it's just those small things.
Oh,
you know, maybe it's not a big gift that you even want. My husband's like, what do you want? What do you want? And I'm like, honey, I'm fine. You know, when you work here, you're shopping all the time. Sometimes it's just those small little things. And so if you know somebody loves a Christmas tree and maybe they're not gonna put one up this year, maybe they've had a tough year, they're not quite in the holiday spirit, but this is just a little touch. These holidays are tough for some people. This is something that just may lift that spirit. And so the 2 trees you're getting 2 of them for $29.95, 5 flexible payments, $6. So it's like $3 each for the green Christmas trees you're seeing here. And the fact that you don't have to go out and buy batteries. And then we also have the larger tree available, but it's only in white, but like our home BFF says, because I gotta go to her house because this girl can decorate. You can mix that. You can put the white with the green. I know. I can't wait. We want to see all your pictures.
I am going to start posting. In fact, if you go to Facebook /Home with Alexandra, as soon as I go back to the green room, I'm going to start posting little vignettes of how I've been starting to build and starting to add. And so you can follow me in the next week as I continue to add. But I want you to think of this. You might be going to lunch with your group of girlfriends, you know, from church or from the senior center or just your little group. Can you imagine one at each place setting?
Oh, that's pretty.
Because you wouldn't blink to spend, say what, $15 per person? Can you imagine the impact if they sit down at lunch and on each place setting, right there in the restaurant?
Right.
Make everybody's looking like, oh, I wish I was her friend. And you had the little tree at each place setting.
That's so cute.
Oh my goodness. And it's so unexpected,
cute.
and you're saying it's either their gift or you were just thinking of them. Forget about it.
I'm telling you, sometimes it's just the small little things. And I love that we have the Winter Lane set. This is, you know, our HSN's exclusive collection here. The lighted musical ceramic, the fact that this is ceramic, it is nice quality. It has a nice weight to it.
Yeah, it feels good.
So they're 5.5 inches in diameter, 8.5 inches in height.
For the small.
And for the small, and the fact that they look pretty whether you light them up or not.
And you know what's fantastic? And I love the bulbs. You know, all of the bulbs are on, and they're all in place. Now, you know, if you were to jiggle it quite a bit, then maybe one of the bulbs would come out and you could just securely, you know, just put it back in place. Not a problem. But I love the look of gumdrops. They look like little gumdrops.
Like
is what's so great.
Start eating them.
You want to eat them. You want to pick them up and eat them. But they are pastel gumdrops. However, they're the same color. I'm calling them gumdrops. They are the same color bulbs, whether green or white. It's just that on the white, they tend to look a little bit more pastel-like.
Right.
Because it's on white versus on the green. But this is a precious, nostalgic item that, you know, maybe if you were fighting over with your siblings of who actually got the one that you grew up with, now you can get everybody else one.
And you want to get this early in, you know, in the season before we run out, because at the end of the holiday season, everything is picked over. So get this home while it's 5 flexible payments. At $6 for 2 ceramic trees. Excellent, excellent. If you collect, sorry about hitting my mic, if you collect angels, oh my goodness, these are so pretty.
These are beautiful.
So pretty.
She is our guiding light angel, and she is reading the good book. She's probably reading a book or the good book that we would love. And the light is illuminating from the book onto her face. So her face is illuminated, and there are a couple of details here that really make this gorgeous angel stand out. First of all, I don't know if you're aware of this, Deborah, but the way that this is finished, it's almost raw. It's called bisque. So anytime porcelain or ceramic is not glossy, where it still has been fired, obviously it's hard, but it's not finished, so it doesn't have that gloss.
Yes.
You see how it's kind of like that raw nature?
Yes.
Just beautiful.
It's organic.
It does have that organic look. So it's the wings, the flounce in her beautiful skirt and dress. But then you have the illumination from the book. The book is gold. It is painted with a beautiful gold metallic. Can you see that right here? A beautiful gold metallic.
Details.
You see all that detail?
Right.
The illumination in her face, and then her hair is nice and glossy. When I turn this around, you can see that beautiful glossy hair. But this guiding light angel, you'll leave her out year round, whether in a nursery.
Yes, I agree.
It could be in a child's nursery. It could be in your room. It could be in a place where you're having your own quiet time, maybe on your desk or nightstand where you meditate. And then of course, if your mom, my mom collects angels. I was at my mom's house. I share this with you on air. She has this huge curio case. And I guess I hadn't really paid attention. I look inside the case, and from top to bottom, side to side, it's just loaded with figurines of angels. I'm like, Mom, you're not kidding me. Like, you really collect angels. Now, my mom is 75 years old and widowed, and ever since Dad's not in the house 5.5 years, her stamp is all over with angels. And so maybe your mom collects angels, or your sister, or you do. And so this would be one that would definitely be a wonderful addition to their collection.
I just bought my 97-year-old grandmother a globe angel. She's not watching because she's not up this early in the morning.
She's 97.
She's 97, and
bless her.
then my husband's grandmother is 80, so they're both getting angels because you know everybody loves angels. Especially our lovely senior citizens. They've lived a long life. They've seen a lot. They've experienced a lot. I know my grandmother played the piano in the church for 70 years. Oh, she's so special.
What a story.
So I always say she's my angel.
She is.
And you know, she has everything. So if you know somebody who has absolutely everything, you cannot go wrong with a beautiful angel that's so peaceful and so serene and just reminds you that somebody had your back, okay? So you always have that angel looking over you, and that's what she always taught me. I used to, as a little girl, I had to have the light on. You know, I couldn't go to sleep. Grandma, I can't go to sleep, and I'm having these bad dreams. And she'd always say, honey, you know an angel's watching over you. So when you remember those little stories, if there's somebody special to you, if they're your angel, if they told you that you have a protective angel. I know when I'm driving, oh my goodness, because I am not a good driver. I know I have a little angel in the car with me.
Of course.
But this is perfect to put, whether you're at work, whether you're, have it at home, especially at work. Sometimes, you just need that reminder.
And peace. You just want something that's a little more serene, because it's a hectic world that we're living in right now. And there's a lot of things going on. And I think all of us could be encouraged and feel really good about having our guiding, protective angel around us.
Especially with the scripture, because my grandmother used to give me the daily bread, those little books.
You could put your favorite verse and sign it with a gold permanent marker, and you could sign it Christmas 2018 or to who you're giving it to, or your favorite verse if you have great penmanship. And then here's that rotating base once again. Isn't that pretty?
I think you have to get it with the base. It's just, to see the angel twirl around as she's reading scripture. I love that.
You 1995. Could put some fresh greenery at the bottom. There's so many things. A beautiful bow you could do. So much that you could do if you wanted to enhance it.
Oh, absolutely. So this is gorgeous. Remember, everything is on 5 flexible payments. So it makes it so affordable where you can get, everything that you've been desiring. It makes your holiday shopping affordable for you. It's hard to go to some of the other, stores because they don't have the flexible payments. So you're doing a lot of what we call window shopping. You don't have to do that here. You can get this home and really start enjoying it. And remember, you have until January the 31st for your extended holiday return. That's 2 months to watch that angel. Or these are wow lights.
These are wow lights.
These are wow lights. Okay, these are the Winter Lane set of 2 super bright LED string lights for $24.95. The fact that you're getting a set of 2 for $24, that is awesome. $5 for FlexPay. So 5 flexible payments, $4.99. You just can't beat that.
You know, we have been sharing string lights, the micro LED lights with you for several years now, at least 5 years, as long as I have been here. And they are wildly popular. You love them, you collect them, and you seem to never be able to have enough of them, because once you start using them, you realize you can use them all year and you'll use them nonstop for every occasion. Now, of course, during the holidays, you want something that's a little bit more spectacular. This is brand new and this is different. I'm gonna show you why. And that's because the bulb itself, you know, typically the little bulb is the size of a grain of rice. These are a little bit larger. I know with the lights on, it's very challenging to see, but these are a little bit larger. And if you really know your lights, and I know you know these lights, you will realize that they have a little bit of a look of almost neon, because they have a little bit more of a neon look, and neon is trending big. Neon signs, people are putting them in their decor. When you go to weddings or a baby shower, you see the name in neon. So this has a little bit more of a neon look. You're receiving 2, so 2 in the red, 2 in the white, 2 in the green, and 2 in what we're calling amber, but don't be fooled. Again, my savvy HSN gal, she's saying, Alexandra, amber is typically more gold or, frankly, amber. Our amber in this particular light is a little bit more off-white, but it is called amber, so
and look at the beautiful ways, all the ideas. I mean, just be creative. For $4.99, you pay this out over 5 months. You can not only get a set of 2, you know, get an additional 2, maybe another additional, so that you end up with 6. Because once you see everything that you can do with this to really make your place just pop and come alive, it's all about the lighting. A lot of times you don't have to go out and get a lot of stuff, but the lighting makes the difference.
Oh,
with
totally.
Even your old decor, making it new again, wrap some lights around it.
Now, can you see how bright this is? I mean, we have all the lights on right now, yet you can see how this green, it's almost like a neon green, how that's really popping off of your screen. And then look at this simple bottle brush tree. Because the wire is clear, I can wrap this around just about anything. So here it is on a bottle brush. I did this just for you. I actually did this for Adam Freeman, because I think that we did that Santa in the phone booth from London, inspired by him. But here are a couple of, these are like bookends. And on the bookends, you can see we put the lights.
How cute.
Can you see that? I think I blocked. Here we go.
There you go.
You can see we put the lights on the inside. So it allows you to transform anything that you have just with the lights. Isn't that neat? It's
so neat. A set of 2 super bright LED. And when you hear the word LED, that just means long lasting. And so you're going to get, this lighting is going to last so long. And it comes with a remote control? It comes with remote controls, and it comes with the battery. So each of the battery packs, 3 AA batteries, 3 AA batteries included. There are 36 lights on each string. Each string is 12 feet long, so 24 feet of lights. They have the change in the timer, you know, it has all the different functions. But here's the difference, if you look, between the white and the warm white, or amber. See the difference? So Alexandra is sticking around. Get these lights home. $4.99. Hit her up on Facebook. She's going to tell you exactly what to do with those lights. We'll be right back, and as Alexandra is staying here, stay with us.
It's Giving Tuesday here at HSN, and there are so many ways to give back. Buy a special item from our Gifts from the Heart collection or an HSN Cares designer ornament, and we'll donate $5 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And visit our arcade to help unlock even more donations to St. Jude. And today only, donate $10 or more and you'll receive $10 in HSN cash. Search HSN Cares at hsn.com to learn how you can make a difference.
La vie est belle.
La vie est belle, the eau de parfum, Lancôme. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
So glad you came.
Thank you. Harris, it's time to go.
One more game.
Ah, this stays here.
I'll be here when you come next time.
Okay.
All right. Bye, sweetie.
Happy holidays. I love it.
You got time for a quick game?
Only if you like losing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We are
We
so
wish you
deep
a Merry
talking all things trees. We're having this
know.
whole conversation on our Christmas trees.
I'm so excited. I have way too much decor, but you can never have the, too much when you feel like you don't have the right piece. You know what I mean?
And don't feel the pressure of feeling like everything has to come out. Select what you want to bring out.
Be
you know?
selective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, do you have a nativity scene? Ask yourself that question. You know I don't. I don't have a nativity scene.
don't?
I don't.
Until a couple years ago, I didn't either. Now I have like 4.
And this is a nice touch because some of the nativity scenes, when you get the little statues and it's just so big and takes up so much space. Look at how cute this is. This is the musical nativity book for $25.45. You get this beauty home for $5.09. We also are including the batteries on this, 3 AAA batteries. And this is just very unique that it's an actual book.
Yeah, so I'm going to pick this up so I can walk through the details with you because I want you to see scale for once. It's 7.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide.
So pretty.
It's the perfect size. And then look, it's actually the story of the birth of Jesus coming to life in the pages of what looks like an actual book. And I'm talking, you've got the front of the book, you have the spine of the book. I'm gonna give you some ideas on what to do with that shortly. And then you even have all of this glistening snow, the shimmering snow. It's illuminated, it's all acrylic, even though I know it has the look of very expensive Austrian crystal.
It does.
Doesn't have the look of Austrian crystal.
Or even Swarovski,
Or
either one.
Right,
Yes.
right. I was trying to go around that, but yes. Can you imagine how much you would spend on each piece? So you have the entire Holy Family, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You also have the 3 kings, a lamb, and of course, the angel was present and she is above. And then written into the pages is, for unto us this day a child is born, which is Christ the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. So if you are sharing Jesus being the reason for the season with your family, if you are teaching children the meaning of Christmas, if you want to be reminded as you slow down, this is a beautiful way to have the words, the meaning, the fact that it's nativity in a nice, beautiful, small footprint like this. It's so elegantly done. And that vibrant LED light shining through all of that lovely acrylic.
Can we lower the lights just so, I feel like we can see it a little bit better because it's so beautiful here in person. And I want you to really be able to see all the figurines. Look at that. So you can really see it. It's so peaceful and serene. And if you're trying to teach that lesson to your children, what a wonderful way to do it where, it's just a little bit more tangible for them.
It is more tangible. I mean, some children are extremely visual. I'm a very visual person and the meaning really comes home when I see it this way. But it's just unique. It's not something you see every day.
Right.
Talk about pages being brought to life. I mean, if this was moving, I might go crazy. And then if that was not enough, I'm just going to tip it upside down. It also plays 4 of the beautiful hymns, the little softer hymns. You're not going to get jingle bells here. You're going to get the softer, more cherished hymns.
You're going to get Silent Night, Joy to the World, The First Noel, and Hark the Herald Angels Sing. This is just, more of your emotional music that has a little bit more meaning. I think this is so lovely, so beautiful. If you want to get, maybe it's that favorite Sunday school teacher, a grandmother, a great aunt. Even my dad, the other day was like, because on Sundays when I work, I'm asleep, and he was like, you better get up and take your butt to church.
There you go.
And I'm like, Dad, I'm still doing good, you know, but this is, you know, for that person that really inspires you and reminds you, you know, what life is all about and where to leave your problems. This is a great gift, just to kind of say, you know, thank you for kind of keeping me on track. My dad is so funny that he called and said that. But this is $5.09 to get home. And you just won't find something so unique. You can find a lot of, you know, nativity scenes, but they're usually ceramic.
Right.
And they're all painted, and it's just kind of, people set them in the yard, or it's just kind of the same look.
It is the same look.
But this is very unique.
This is a unique look. I'm going to turn the music off because it does have the timer as well. So as with some of our other Winter Lane items, we know that you like the option of having the timer built in, so it will stay on. And what is so nice about this, because I'm all about the personalization. As I mentioned, my father's not with us anymore, but my dad gave me some really special things over the years that were either signed by him or he had it engraved with his name, and those are precious to me.
Right.
So if you want to put the family's name, your grandchildren's name, you know, on the book, you could turn this and, you know, write the Smith family, the Jacksons. You could put the year Christmas 2018. Maybe you could personalize, and I'm talking about with a permanent marker, especially I'm speaking with all of my crafters, or anyone could do this with a permanent marker and write Christmas 2018 right there on the spine, or, you know, to my grandchild, or their name, and then love grandma, and your, you know, whatever you want to do, so that they have this forever and ever. So I love that the front of the book and the spine is blank, so that you can personalize it and really make that gift special.
And if you come in close, we'll read what it has engraved on here. It basically, where's my read? Here it is. For unto us this day a child is born, which is Christ the Lord, and rejoice in the Lord. It's just a beautiful quote, and it just keeps everything in perspective, because sometimes we get into this hurried rush to, we've got to buy this, we've got to do this. This is just something small. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out and break the bank to give something meaningful to somebody. And that's what I love about Winter Lane. All of the gift ideas are unique. They're different. You don't see it everywhere, you know, out in the department stores. This is unique.
We try to offer and give you as much as possible, whether it's batteries or timer or music. We always try to make it extra special just for you. So I know this is something that is really beloved. We introduced this in Christmas in July, and we brought this back just for you.
All right, and a reminder from earlier, this is your wonderful Santa in the phone booth making that last minute call. Hey, I need to get Debbie those shoes.
He's saying, Mrs. Claus, while I'm here, is there anything you need?
Exactly. $34.95. I love this. This is the musical lighted phone booth with all of your beautiful holiday songs. 5 flexible payments of $6.99. Have you ever seen anything so cute? It says Merry Christmas at the top. Santa's in the phone booth making those last minute phone calls to Mrs. Claus saying, I am so tired and I have not fed Rudolph yet. I love this time of year. Okay, so, if you love artwork. There's so many beautiful, I feel like I need to be in front to see it. But if you love artwork, this is the Winter Lane, this is the canvas art. We have several for you to choose from. So you have 4 choices to choose. You've got High Country Christmas, Christmas Chapel, the Nativity, and Santa's Special Delivery. And I'll have Alexandra to go over each one, but each one is $44.95. And you basically get this home for $8.99. And I love, this is by a famous artist.
This is by Thomas Kincaid, which I'm sure you're familiar with his name. And this, you know, year after year, we will bring to you these beautiful canvas prints, and they are brought to life by the fiber optic light that is included inside. But we have 3 different things going on in terms of lighting. I hope that we get to show you with the actual lights coming down just a little bit so that you can see what's going on here. But the 3 types of light, number 1, they have the fiber optic lights, so that all throughout the photo, it's not a photo, it's actually artwork that is on canvas. It's an actual canvas feel.
So pretty.
You can see the fiber optic light coming through. Then there's also perfectly placed LED light, for example, the warmth inside the cabin. You see how that light, how warm that is. The fiber optic light that is on the trees. I mean, wow. And then the third light is that it is backlit. So even if you are in a room that is completely pitch black or a dark hallway, you'll still see the image because it's also backlit.
And you're looking at High Country Christmas. So this is High Country Christmas. And this is just, you know, I wouldn't call it an ordinary painting, but it may be an ordinary painting by day, but at night it just comes to life with this light and this glow that makes it so special and just sets the mood. So you want to go down right. Are we going right here to
The Christmas Chapel.
Okay.
That's
so,
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas Chapel.
Yeah,
Look at
again,
that.
Thomas Kincaid. And if you'll see, it's kind of a theme that's going throughout, that we're out in the country, whether it's the cottage, whether it's the chapel, the nativity, or even Christmas, and you can see that country setting in the background.
Right.
But the warmth. You feel like you wish you were there.
Yes.
You wish this is where you were doing your holiday. You wish that this is the chapel where you were having Christmas Eve service that evening. And then look at the background. You're looking
gorgeous.
at the sky. It's perfectly placed fiber optic to make those stars in the background come to life.
I mean, it transforms you, right? And so you can remember those times that maybe as a family, as a kid, you went and maybe you were in the Christmas play, you know, at the small little chapel. So beautiful. And the next one that we have is Santa's Special Delivery right here, which, oh, look at that.
Now, Santa has made it inside. He's right in front of that beautiful, burning, warm fire done with the LED light, in front of the Christmas tree that has all of that fiber optic light, and he's placing those beautiful presents, and then you can see the town and the scenery in the background. I mean, this is three-dimensional. It has the look of being three-dimensional because of how the light is placed. Hugely beloved by each of you throughout the years. Some of you collect the canvas artwork. Sometimes you take down photos that are in your home, hanging on your walls, and you replace them and add to your gallery year after year. If you have never done the gallery of our canvas artwork, if you were to purchase all four, there's a little bit of a theme going through them. And so they would actually match and work well together. And then last but not least, here's another interpretation of the Nativity. So here we are in Bethlehem. And we can see that gorgeous, you know, Star of David, that shining Bethlehem star, and then the scene of the Nativity and all that was going on,
and the
warmth.
moon is out.
Right, the moon.
Look at that.
Is that the moon? No, I think that's the star.
Is that the star?
That is
Okay,
the star.
that's the star.
Yeah, that's the star that's in the background. And the animals, the camels. It's so exquisitely done. Now the sizing is 16 by 20, yeah, it's about 19 3/4, so it's definitely 16 by 20. All four of them are in the horizontal position, and then they do include the black frame that is going around. Now, of course, it does come with the remote control. You'll pop in your batteries, so in terms of housekeeping, let me just turn this around for you. You'll pop in your batteries and you'll turn this on. And once you turn this on, and you place this on your wall, so here are the two saw hooks right here, so you'll just put in the batteries, you'll put this on your wall, and you'll never have to worry about it again because you can choose to either push the button and have the 6-hour timer, 6 hours on, 18 off, cycles every night, or you can do it manually if you want to, and on and off right there with your remote control. The choice is yours. Everything comes with you.
So you're just choosing which canvas speaks to you. It's $8.99 for a beautiful piece of art that is just a conversation starter. It's very unique. The fact that it can look like, you know, kind of like ordinary painting during the day, and then at night, the fact that you can light it up and you have that wonderful warm glow that really it becomes lifelike. And so we need to remind you that the 4 AA batteries are not included on this one. So you'll want to get your 4 AA batteries for your canvas. You do have that remote control. And these are 19 3/8 of an inch in height. So just so you know, and then also 15 3/8 of an inch in the width, and 1 1/4 deep. So just to give you, you know, if you want to decide where you were going to put this. But you could put this in your foyer, even if you wanted to get all of them and just have, you know, 4 different beautiful holiday canvas pictures, or you can put them in the hallway, choose a couple. It's just, the possibilities are endless. You may want to put it in a guest bedroom that you're trying to decorate, but they're just incredibly gorgeous and unique. And remember, licensed by that famous artist, Thomas Kincaid. Which, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an icon.
Well, he's known for his beautiful, extraordinary landscapes, and he did not disappoint in this particular collection. And so these are original paintings that are probably have been in existence, but the fact that they were made with the fiber optic, with the LED, with the backlight, and made this way for us, for Winter Lane, is what really makes them so special. And so I like the convenience of having that remote control so that once it's on the wall, I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
I love the idea that it's instant decor. You know, we're talking about decorating, but if you're thinking, I'm just not creative, I want it to be easy for me, I want to take it out of the box, hang it up, and be done, this is a great item for you if you want instant decor.
Absolutely. So this one is your High Country Christmas. I believe that this one is, let me see.
Chapel.
The chapel. This is the Christmas chapel.
Yes.
Then you have the Nativity. Santa Special Delivery. So the chapel, Santa Special Delivery, and then the last one is the Nativity.
And you can see how the theme works together.
Oh, I think you could put them together as a grouping in your all 4. $8.99 to get home, 5 flexible payments, and you have until January 31st for our extended holiday returns. You can hang these right now and basically have almost 2 months to enjoy them and to make up your mind. So we have a hassle-free return policy for you. Take advantage of it when it's 5 flexible payments. Thank you, my
Check out my Facebook. I'm gonna go post right now.
Okay. All right, Shannon's up next.